Hello, lovelies. This is Angela with Bare Elegance. So every quarter or so, when I can, I try to put my hair up in a protective style, and this is a great idea to let your hair rest. But it's very important to keep it nourished. And during my hopefully 30-day journey, I am going to use 5 products on my hair. So I keep this up because I'm not used to all this hair, and this is a lot of hair. I'm hoping I'm probably gonna go and get some of this cut off. So in my case, it's been about 6 months since I have put my hair up. So, but wow, it is pretty though. This took 2.5 bags. All right, so the first and foremost thing that I'm going to use on my hair is rose water. Rose water should be part of your everyday routine, no matter where you are on your hair journey, your skincare journey. Our rose water is pure, plant-based. It's full of herbs, it's full of hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, lanolin, and it is preserved out of refrigeration for 2 years. So this is a new that I will bottle that I will spray on my hair, and it just feels so refreshing. In fact, you can put it in the refrigerator, and this just feels so good on my hair. But I'll use it on everything. It's good for your skin. They've been using rose water for centuries. And, ours is filled with green tea, chamomile tea. It's got some lavender in it. It's got everything that's good for your hair. It's going to provide moisture. It's going to reduce inflammation. It'll help boost hair growth. And you want to keep everything moisturized. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate is what I always say. So I will use this, at least once a day. All right, the next thing that I'm going to use, if you have 4C hair, you want to use some type of oil. This is our hair growth oil. It's a scalp conditioner. It's got 30 ingredients to help nourish your hair. So your hair needs fiber. It needs nutrients. And this has 30 ingredients that will help grow your hair. I will use this, has the tip on it, 2 to 3 times a week. Without fail, I'm going to keep my scalp oiled. I don't want it to get dry, and I just, I want to take care of my hair. The third thing I'm going to do, I have an itch knot conditioner. Now, this is for both skin and scalp. So this is also a daily leave-in conditioner. If you start using this when you first get your hair done, it will prevent itching. If you have itching, it will stop the itch on contact. And it's all natural, plant-based, but it works. So I have both the one that has the tip, and then I also include a spray just depending on what your hairstyle is. In this case, I'm going to need the tip just so I can get down in there. Again, this just feels so amazing. It might make your hair tingle, but you said this is also a daily conditioner. Next thing I'm going to use is my root stimulator. So with this, we have learned how to synthesize the keratin that sits down in your follicle. We've learned to synthesize it, so it'll jump it into overdrive and make it start functioning again. So it's going to make your hair thicker and longer. It's also going to make any dormant follicles come back to life. Now, once they're dead, they're dead. But in a lot of cases, if you have thinning areas or bald spot, those follicles, they get thin, they go dormant, and then they die. So in a lot of cases, some of them are just dormant. So you want to use this to jumpstart those follicles and make them start functioning again like you were in your 20s. So with this, if you do have thinning hair and bald spots, you want to use this twice a day for 30 days. And I have a big nozzle. The liquid is kind of thick. So with this, again, this is a new bottle. Again, you want to spray on your hair, and it feels very refreshing. It has peppermint in it. It's got clove, it's got caffeine, so it's going to make your hair tingle. You want to just kind of get that in and massage it the best you can without damaging, you don't want to mess up your beautiful hair. But like I said, if you have hair growth issues, you want to use this twice a day. If you don't have hair growth issues, just use it once a day. So this is day one of my hair journey. I am going to show photos of where I started, and then we're going to see how much my hair grows in 30 days and hope this will last 30 days. All right, the next thing that I'm going to use, which I'm not going to use now, is butter. So our butters, I have two types of butter. I have a root stimulating butter. And again, it has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. It has a lot of vitamins in it that you can use to massage your scalp, and you can rub it down on your hair. It's good for both. Or you can use a flavored butter. Now, all of our butters are made of specialty butters. We use green tea butter, we use chamomile butter, we use turmeric butter, hemp butter, aloe vera butter. There are 15 butters in here. It's not going to be over greasy. It's going to moisturize. And this is something that you can rub on your scalp and you put a little bit in your hands, and it's going to reverse frizzing or stop this from frizzing. I'm not going to use it now because my hair's too new, but about a weekend, I'm going to start using just a tad, just a pea size once a day. And as my hair grows, I want to make sure I rub the butter on the new growth, because you want that new growth to stay straight. You don't want it to tangle. Using these products will change the texture of 4C hair to make it where it doesn't tangle. When I wash my hair, I don't lose any hair because of using all natural plant-based ingredients will prevent your hair from matting. We also have two detanglers that are wonderful. If you buy one, you get the other for free. I want you to vote on which one you want, because I'm trying hard to discontinue them, to discontinue one of them. I have one that's called Not No More and one that's called an Amazing Maintainer. And so far the vote has been 50-50. So I haven't decided which one I'm going to discontinue, but if you buy one, you get the other for free. Or I sell them in set as the price of one. So this is day one of my hair journey. I must say, I'm getting a little confidence, with wearing my hair down, because I wear my hair natural. It's a nice, cute size fro, but we'll see. This is day one, and I will day one of my hair journey. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, be beautiful, be natural, be elegant with bare elegance. Bye.